Hello everyone, and welcome once again to another video for the channel. On this occasion I bring you Top 10 Magic Mods for Minecraft 1.201. 10 amazing magic mods with new content, eye-catching and of excellent quality. And so much so that I'll bet you anything you want that leaving this video, you will quickly go and try some of these. And the second thing I wanted to recommend to you, it's an amazing server to play with your friends with the best possible quality. We are talking about Olio Hosting. Have you ever wanted to play with your friends on a Minecraft server, but you didn't know which one? Well, look, Olio Hosting is one of your best options, since it will not only have excellent quality, price, but will also have excellent customer service. Well, this one will have its own Discord, where you can ask things to the developers themselves. And if that were not enough, Olio Hosting also counts with its own mod and plugin installation service. In case you don't know how to do it but good. If it doesn't seem enough to you, it seems a little expensive. Well, look, using the pig code 20, you will be paying 20% less discount, so that you can play with your friends of a much more convenient way and without losing all your money. And now yes, let's go for the video. The first mod we will see, this time it will be Ars Nouveau. One of the mods, best known and loved by the community with the magical theme. Well, this will be bringing us a new world of possibilities, with magical creatures, new materials, and special tables to obtain new magical tools, such as the glyphs, magic tablets that we can use to learn new spells. All this with the help of our magic grimoire, a new book of witchcraft, which will serve to channel our magical power. For this, we must select the method by which we want to use our power, and then the effect that said spell will have. This will be something pretty cool. Well, we can customize our magic attacks and summons by renaming them, color, and even sound. And this, it will be a small one, part of everything that will be waiting for you in this mod, which will come with its own guide so you can move forward without any problems. But of course, if you would like that we brought a complete review, you can tell me about this mod in the comments. And now moving from a complex mod to a very simple one. Well, Mrs. Broom will add only a broom and a witch's hat. The incredible thing about this is that we will be able to move at a greater speed through our world, like a real witch. And be careful, we will also have its flirtatious variations. No, seriously, I'm not saying it says so. A simple and fun add-on that is very much worth it. Celestin is possibly one of the best weapon mods, with better animations and designs, bringing us 8 new magic weapons, each with its own special ability, and giving it to the player a completely different style of combat, being excellent magical weapons that can be obtained with a new table and materials hidden throughout our world. Make extremely powerful weapons. It's totally worth getting each one of these. Omnipotent Card will be a small mod that, as its name says, will bring new magic cards with different abilities. From cards to grow crops, others that will prevent hostile creatures may appear, or the classic attack cards. In this case, having 3 different levels. The basics, that will simply hurt just like an arrow. Those that have side effects of elements, like lightning, fire, water, or land. And finally, the magic deck, that you can change to your liking and choose the effect of your projectiles. Without a doubt, one of the magic mods with the greatest potential to complement your world. And speaking of complement, Relics is one of the best magical artifact mods that are currently available, being very striking, especially for its wide variety of magical gadgets that can be equipped in a new inventory. But what separates it from other similar mods? As artifacts, it is its level feature. Statistics can be improved, and not just increase their stats, but also unlock new and powerful skills. And just to give you an idea, in this mod you will find amazing artifacts, like Infinite Ham, the Time Clock, or the Spatial Dissector, which will allow you to move through portals in the pure style of Doctor Strange. Tombstone Coral. It will be one of the most popular mods about tombs, and the one with the most content we'll be bringing. Well then, its main characteristic will be that now, at the time of death, our things are protected inside a tomb, only being able to be opened by our key. Meanwhile, we will remain in a ghostly state. However, that is just the tip of the iceberg. Well, this mod will bring a lot of new ones. Magical gadgets. Among the most interesting are the tablets and the scrolls, which will provide our character of some skills, specials like teleporting us home. But it is definitely my favorite tool of this whole mod. It's the voodoo doll, very similar to a totem of immortality. That in this case, we can place a series of objects on it that will represent a specific type of death, making us immune to such death. Such as, if we place a water lily, will make us immune to drowning. A snowball will prevent us from losing our lives due to freezing. Or in the case of the pen, we will not be able to die from any fall. Now, let's move on to the topic of animals and magical creatures, and to know one's surprise ice and fire. He is today the best representative of these, having a lot of fantastic creatures with unique mechanics and interesting from the Gorgon that would be capable of finishing you off just by looking into your eyes. The powerful Cyclops that will roam the rivers and plains. The terrible sea serpents that will inhabit the seas. Hippogriffs that can be domesticated like horses. And so, there will be a lot of magical creatures, like ghost fairies and of course dragons. Extremely powerful creatures. And that will represent a challenge, complete for any player. And now moving on to a slightly calmer and simpler mod, we will have the Wings mod. A small but quite interesting mod. Well, thanks to new potions, we will have the possibility of having wings much better than Elytra's, being very easy to use, only by pressing a key. And depending on the type of potion we take, the design of the wings will be totally different. Perfect for customizing your character and exploration. And now, moving on to one of the most striking and well-known motorcycles, with 100% theme, focused on magic, Tendramo's iron spells and spellbooks, bringing us a completely magical world, new with a lot of content. Well, to start, we will have new types of armor, specialized in a specific element. Whether it is electricity, fire ice, light darkness, among many others, these armors will amplify our magical powers, like some talismans and rings. Now, we must investigate, with help of new tables, the creation of spells for, then place them inside our magic books. In this way, having super epic magical battles and animations, incredible being at least. For me, today it's the best mod with a magic theme. And finally, we will have the Hexray mod. A mod that doesn't stay, not at all behind the others seen in the video. But this time, focusing in a slightly more specific branch of magic, witchcraft. Now in our world, we will find new witch bases in the swamps, in addition to new plants and tools. Among them the most important, and the pillar. The main feature of this mod will be the new witch's cauldron. Well, in this we will be able to create classic Minecraft potions by placing the same ingredients before, plus other extra gadgets, like witch's clothes, or even the new flying broom. Being able to customize and improve it to our liking. And if this doesn't surprise you or catch your attention, we will have 2 new pets, customizable. The crows, they will be faithful companions that will help us in different tasks such as agriculture or combat. And of course the owls, tameable creatures, with salmon that they will have the incredible ability to send packages and letters as if it were a service by mail. So, if you search a striking mod to introduce you to the magical world of Minecraft, this will surely be one of your best options. But now tell me what you think of these mods. Which of them all was your favorite? Or what other theme mod, magic you would like to appear in an upcoming video? I'll be reading you in the comments. And well guys, I hope you liked it and had fun. That's the most important thing for me. If you liked the video, I would ask you to please leave your like. You will comment what you thought of this video. What other types of videos would you like to see on the channel? And also subscribe. That is very important. Remember that crows don't eat soup with a fork. And see you in the next video. Bye.